Jason Langford. I'm the owner of this 2004 Nissan Titan. We did a complete all-frame restoration this past year, and this guy Matt Belcher with APE, he's the one that helped with all this metal work, and he's going to give us the rundown on all the things that we did to this truck.
What's up, people? I'm Matthew Belcher with Appalachian Performance Engineering. You can check us out online at apebuilt.com. We did a lot of things to this truck here. Like he said, we did a frame-off restoration. There was a few shops involved in it, my shop being one. There was also an automotive body shop, and then an interior shop, and then Z1 Motorsports down in Atlanta did the final tune and pressure testing on the supercharger. But just for a rundown on parts here, we got a rough country suspension lift, 4 inches in the front, 4 in the back, 35-inch Toyo tires. We got these custom 8-built front bumpers, rear bumper, rear tire carrier, step side. You got Advanced Concepts fiberglass fender flares, both on the front and the rear. You've also got a custom 8-built grille here, one of a kind. You got a carbon fiber hood. All these LED lights, both on the front and the rear, are all Aurora, so they're high quality LED lights. They're not those $20 off of Amazon night lights. If you walk around here, like I said, we did a complete restoration. So cab came off, frame got stripped down. We did some work on the frame, touched up the body repairs, any rust. Everything's been removed on this thing. We've got custom 8-built step sides here that mount to the frame. They're not your standard step sides. That's basically kind of a rock slider, so it's hard mounted to the frame. Any abuse it can handle. All the Nissan's been stripped off of it. Also, this is a 2004 Nissan Titan, but everything has been replaced on it, so it's basically a new truck. Coming down to the back here, like I said, we got the step sides. We got Toyo open countries, new tires. We got black Rhino, 20-inch wheels. The offset, we set it to match the advanced fiberglass fender flares. Like I said, fender flares on the rear, fender flares on the front. Come around, look at this custom rear built 8-built bumper we got here. And then we also got your D-ring hooks. So in the event you need to hook anything up, we got the custom tire carrier as well. When we designed and built this thing, it can actually be flipped around. So in the event, right now it's flipped towards the front, so you don't have as much bed space. In the event you need to haul something, you can always flip it around. You just swap your pins. Everything is universal on both sides, so it'll swing out, and then your tire sticks out a little bit further, but it gives you more bed space. All right, so now we'll talk about the drivetrain. We went through the whole motor when we started this project, rebuilt the whole motor at my shop, 8-built, and basically everything you can do to a Nissan Titan motor we've done other than camshafts. There's a still-in supercharger on it, new water pumps, new pulleys, new starter, new alternator. I mean, everything that can be replaced on this motor has been replaced. And then we've got a level 10 transmission in it. And then from that point back, standard transfer case on a Nissan Titan. We put a Curry Enterprises Dana 60 rear end in this thing, so it can handle all the power that you throw at it.
4:10 gear ratio.
4:10 gear ratio. We did change the gears in this girl. You want to take a look around here on the inside of it.
One thing though, before we head inside, this Raptor liner here, it comes up over the top in the bed. It's also got some sprayed on your rear bumpers and front bumpers for traction when you're stepping on your bumpers. Plus, when we open the hood, you'll see this amber whiskey color. When you get into the tunnel, all the way underneath the cab, you've got this painted underneath the cab for extra protection. It's also painted in front of the bed, all up underneath the bed. Come right in here. Let's look at this fender well. These are all custom built, so you're turn this way just a bit. All this here is custom built to help keep junk up away from your fiberglass fenders.
You also got airbags in here. You also got the rough country traction bars as well.
Brand new leaf springs.
Brand new leaf springs. I mean, everything on this truck that could have been replaced, that needed to be replaced, got replaced. If you're looking at the interior, has new seat covers. It's also got AC vented into the seats, which was not an option in the 04 model. We've got new dash, new center console section up there. All the new dash parts on the whole center console section there. Anything else you can think of?
New door hinges, new seals, new handles.
Yeah, all new weather stripping. Basically everything on this whole truck here. All new weather stripping, good to go.
There's the dead mat in the firewall of the front firewall, inside the cab, inside the doors, underneath, to help with noise, because we're about to show you what this thing sounds like. Oil coolers were added whenever we rebuilt the engine and put the supercharger.
Okay.
Also, guys, we forgot to mention, but we had the Monster Banks exhaust installed on this girl. You're about to hear how good she sounds.